Hey guys, Hutch here with the next Power CoC War Recap. We had a war against REKT City. We beat them 68 to 50. Let's take a look here. First attack number 7 from Adam. To Town Hall 10 triple on a Town Hall 10. He starts with the Queen Walk from 9 o'clock. He's going to want her to go north here, or up the base, northeast. He starts his golem down with some wizards to funnel. And they get taken out after funneling, so that's okay. He gets some wall breakers in. He has a little bit of a wall breaker fail. I think one of them dies, leaves the wall just barely alive. And I was confused because he had 3 wall breakers, but you'll see later on. He throws those Valks in there. They open up that wall. Rage goes down. Valks shred through another wall to get to that queen, that small compartment. Double Rage goes down in the core to make sure that nothing's missed Valk-wise. And a heal goes down in the back end after the Valks were supposed to crush that last Inferno tower. Unfortunately, they got wiped out right towards the end of the raid there. And I thought this was fizzling out. His queen's still doing work, though. His king went back outside the base and around, and he's cleaning up all the trash. And this turns out to work perfectly, as he's got some Hogs from the right-hand side with another heal, doing some work on those defenses that are still up. I thought that it was for sure gone because now the AD has taken out his healers for his queen up in the north there, so I thought that was going to be a problem. But with just the Hound beating on her, it works out pretty well. So his king and the Hogs come back in. They're going right for that Inferno. They're going to take that down with pretty good ease. Couple more defenses up. King's at full life though, basically. Queen's just about full life as well. He's got some cleanup on the outside, and he's got this thing. I was very glad to see this raid turn around. I thought we were going to have a high 90s 2-star. Let me fast forward here, but he does get this worked out for that Town Hall 10 triple against REKT City. REKT. Nice raid. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is Trey. I'm going to show this one. It's not a 3-star, but it's a Town Hall 9. A Town Hall 9 against a Town Hall 10. And this Town Hall 10 is not very. It is very upgraded. I mean, he's got 3 max expos. He's got max ADs. He's got Town Hall 10 level wizard towers and most of his archer towers and his cannons. So, this is a Town Hall easy max Infernos. Granted, he's got 11 and 15 heroes, but this is still almost max Town Hall 10 defensively. He comes in with the Queen Walk here, and that was the reason I wanted to show, just because it's a Town Hall 9 and it was a pretty high percentage 2-star. So yeah, he gets the Queen Walk working on the left side of the base, just walking down, taking out a bunch of trash buildings, getting some defenses. Pretty high value Queen Walk here. Also, the big thing is nowadays with Valk attacks is funneling. What he's doing there is creating a funnel essentially. So the Valks have no reason to go break through a wall. Really, they're pointed right towards the core now. There's nothing for them to do on the left-hand side. Rage goes down to help the Queen, probably a little late since it wasn't under attack, but now that the AD starts hitting the healers, that's going to work in his advantage here. Now the Golem goes down at the bottom of the screen. 1 max Golem out of the CC. Here comes the BK. Here come the Valks. Tons of Valks going in. He throws down 3 more of his wall breakers. Watch these suckers. I thought he was going to have to use a jump to get into the core. Nope. Wall breakers pop it right open for him. A couple of his Valks go to the right, which is what we talked about with why he did the Queen Walk to funnel left. But they come back around. All the Valks are in the core, raged up. They're gonna he's gonna lay a jump there. They're gonna rip through, take down that Town Hall. And I actually thought we might have had a 3-star for a second here, but everything kind of died out after the Town Hall went down. Queen was on a sliver of health because of the Inferno, so if she would have stayed up, there actually may have been a good shot at a 3 here if she was able to stay up with decent health and get some more healing going down from from the healers. But his king, I'm just going to fast forward, his king's going to do a little bit of a walk through the base here, taking out some trash buildings before he's ultimately targeted and killed. But great attack, 75% 2-star, 10 all 9 on 10 all 10. Okay, next one here is Snake on their number 10. Basically Town Hall 9 against a Town Hall 9.5. Interesting base design, a lot of open spaces. It's pretty much like anti-3 setup, but with a centered Town Hall. So I guess you would say maybe 2.5, anti-2.5. Either way, Snake crushes it, turns this thing into an anti-nothing. So let's see, he's got the queen walk going here. I thought for a second maybe his queen started going the wrong way, but it all worked out, whether it was or wasn't the wrong way. This is where she went. Result was a triple, so that's fine with me. Nice hog here to pull the CC out. It's a Wallbreaker. Wallbreaker, Dragon, and Valkyrie in the clan castle. Don't think I've ever seen Wallbreakers besides in like a spoof war. Let's fast forward to that. Okay, so here comes the golem with some wizards to funnel from the left side of the base here. Again, he's used his queen here to funnel basically that whole top half of the base as she goes around, getting a lot of value at those defenses, and also again funneling so that these Valks that love to go haywire, so they don't go up into that space up there, because there's no need for them to go up there. It's as simple as that. So he's going to direct his Valks here with a jump spell. Throws down a heal. No Infernos, remember it's a Town Hall 9.5. And he's got starting some Hogs here on the back end on this Archer Tower that's distracted. The second jump goes down to keep those Valks going through. They're going to hit this Tesla field. Pops another heal. Some more Hogs from the south come in to get those distracted defenses. And the queen is still up doing work. She's got a expo on her, so she's taking up that stream while the Hogs are just ripping through this base. I mean, everything's distracted. There's tons of cleanup going on around the outside of the base as well. And this thing is just going to be crushed in a couple seconds here. Some more. He's got a couple Hogs in the bag that he throws down. All the double bombs or giant bombs in general have been tripped. All 5 of them on this 9.5 base. And that's it. Let's fast forward. He didn't even use his king's ability. He just pops it at the end to get that nice hit, Snake. Nice hit. Okay, next one is going to be Jawbreaker. This is a pretty cool attack. I mean, it's a Govaho. He brings 4 loons as well. They play a pretty nice role in this attack here, taking out some defenses. So just a pretty cool attack. I mean, he's got the redheads going in out of the CC as well, some max ones. Pekka out of the enemy CC, so he throws a heal down. Queen looks like she may walk, but she turns around and goes back in. Now, the funny part is Town Hall 10 and 11, which are most of the raids that I'm participating in and seeing, you're always going to see a rage behind a jump for these Valks. But without, he can't afford to bring it. The rage doesn't have the extra spell slot. So to see these things just going through bases nice and slow, going exactly where they're pointed by these jump spells, it's beautiful pathing. And you can see those balloons took out that whole top compartment that we were talking about before. The balloons come into play here. They make it pretty far through this entire base here, just helping crush defenses. And there's just Hogs all over. The last defenses are going down now, and this thing was just absolutely crushed. In the time I was telling you about the base, the attack going through and how the funnel Valks, he absolutely crushed this whole thing. Two poisons in the bag there to swag out. Nice attack. So that's it, guys. Oh, well, let's go one more. Let's actually show you. I got a 97% on 2, but let's show you Simi's 94% on number 3. This was a cool attack. He uses a bunch of giants here. So he starts off with the queen walk from the right side of the base. He's actually more of a queen charge. He's going to break her in. I thought she was walking here for sure. I thought she was going to walk, but she actually does the right thing. She turns around, goes back in to get that mine, and makes her way in with the Grand Warden. Not sure why he popped the ability right there. That may have been an accident, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I didn't ask him. But he pops the ability for the Grand Warden to keep the Queen at absolute full life. Maybe he just didn't want to burn a Rage there, because he's going to burn it right here as he throws down a Rage. As the CC comes down, a Poison comes down. Some Skellies got triggered. And the idea behind this one, guys, is that he's trying to get all the way in, get as many defenses, and actually create a funnel for these Valks to keep them to the left side of the base, which is what's going to be left. But in addition, he's going to take out the Eagle Artillery, which is, you know, absolutely huge. Without that Eagle dropping down on the Valks and the Giants, you know, that's huge. So he's got some Hogs that start from the top. That activates the Grand Warden, or I'm sorry, the Eagle Artillery. Down it goes. And he's just going to continue to do work on this base here. And from the bottom, some Giants come down and distract. The redheads go in. Jump spell down. This is tough because they start to go around the outside here. It does drop that Rage more towards the left, because that's where it seems like most of those Valks are. But the Valks on the right clear out what's left over there, and they head into that core as well. So a little late to the party. They grab a piece of that heal, but they get in there, and you know, they're so OP. I mean, they're in there by themselves right now, getting hit by a bunch of defenses. They almost get everything down, but here comes the Queen, still doing work up top. King on the left side of the base. That Queen is she takes out most of this base, to be honest with you. So it's actually turned into a Warden walk, because the Warden is being targeted and the healers are on him. Here comes the King now. He's going to make his way into the core. The Queen is beating on a wall. The Warden can jump him, but he gets put down. I thought he was going to miss his King ability here, but he waits till the very last second. As the Queen gets in, she's targeted by a stream, which, you know, multi-infernos don't really do much to these heroes. It takes a while, as you can see. Bang, there goes the King. Fortunately, the Giant Bomb takes out all of his barbarians, or else that would have been... He might have actually had this triple, if it wasn't for that, maybe. But here he pops that Town Hall, and she's going down quick. You know, those Teslas in Town Hall, everything would have been down, and if that King would have got in there and got all those stuff. But 94%, awesome attack. Me and him almost had some Town Hall 11 triples for the war recap.